wanna see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
What's going on, everybody? Sophizzticated here, your resident title trickster, bringing you the latest and greatest Fizz content there is to offer. If you enjoy what we do on the channel, remember to show your support by subscribing, smashing that like button, and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Without further ado, let's get right into today's gameplay. What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing you another Fizz gameplay video. Today we're in the top lane and we are going up against a Kayle. She took Flash and Teleport. She's running Kleptomancy, so she's going to be looking to auto us after she hits us with an ability, so that way she can make use of the Keystone. I'm running Dark Harvest because, in general, their whole team is pretty squishy. They have a spicy support. They have a Shyvana running Dark Harvest as the support. Actually, I think we're up against Yasuo top, which might not be the greatest because I took Dark Harvest because I thought I'd be able to actually whittle down the person. I want to take my W because if they're starting red buff, and if I'm going up against Yasuo, I just want to make sure I get these first 3 minions. Because Yasuo's level 3 is way better, or level 1 is way better than ours. So I'm just going to get as many of these minions as possible here before he even shows up. Try not to get hit by his Q. If I can get all 6 here, that'd be really good. Alright, so he did hit us with the Q, but that's fine. I want to come get an early ward down over here just because he showed up late to the lane, so they may have done red. I don't think so, though, because he ran from here. So he has no Q. Just going to auto W that. I'm going to take my E second, so if he looks to dash on us or something. I'm just going to come up and W this one. I want to get this under the tower, because this is a pretty bad spot for it to be for us. But we're CSing pretty nicely, got 10. If he does that, it'll push back out to us. Yeah, so that's inevitably going to push back out to us because he's got an even wave on his side of the map. So I'm going to look to just come up and get the CS when I can, just W them when they're low. And then once I get 3, I'll look to trade with him a little bit. But I do have Dark Harvest, so I don't have like Electrocute or anything. I kind of got to get him low. So I might look for a jungle gank first before I really go in on him. I think maybe our junglers. So I'm just going to go through him right there. I W'd the cannon and then just Q through him. I'm coming over here to help him contest this, but I don't know if we'll be able to. We'll see. I'm going to pop a pot just for the mana. I'm not sure where he is. There he is. We could probably do something here. Our team's just contesting down here. That's fine. I am missing a lot of CS. Or actually, the wave's pushing into me. What is my team doing right here? Are they not going to come through here with me? I'm fine right here. I'll just run back to my tower. I honestly don't know what my Rek'Sai was doing. I thought my team was coming to me. If he goes down in the jungle now, I'm just leaving him. Because I just took all that damage for free. But Yasuo was missing a lot of minions here, so... yeah, I don't care that blue's getting taken. I really don't. I literally just fought down there with them, and he just left me hanging, so I really don't mind. Or I'm not going to lose more. Whatever happens down there happens. I just got to focus on getting my CS here. This is a big wave crashing. Ooh, I walked away before I hit that. So I might look to auto-Q that. Wow, I'm missing all these, unfortunately. I might miss this one, too. Nice, I actually got the candy, though. So he's got 16, we got 20. We're doing pretty good in the farm department. If he Qs that one of these minions, I'm going to look to Q to him. Just to do a little damage. Actually, I might not. I want to get this wave that I'm pushing right now into the tower. Look to get a reset. He's got Ignite, so I don't want to get too crazy. And I'm pretty low here. I might just look to get these melee minions here. Actually, I might just have to reset, honestly. I lost so much of my health from that earlier trade against Lee Sin. I'm just going to have to back here and let him get all that CS. That's fine, though. We'll back, get a Dark Seal, and then I think I'm going to get a piece of armor and some boots. That's going to be the best play against him. Because the Dark Seal will give us, it synergizes really well with our Corrupting Pot, gives us a little bit of damage, and then the armor obviously will work really well against him in the 1v1, and then the boots for the speed. So he's up on us by 4. I don't think we'll catch any of this wave. We'll see. Maybe catch up some XP from it. Yeah, I'll get some XP from it.
That's the big part. I really just want to make sure I get the XP. I'm going to hard shove this into the tower. Because he doesn't have teleport. I want to make sure that this gets shoved into his tower. I want to try to get all of them as well, so... Well, I say that as I just missed that one. And the cannon. That is a real feels bad, man. I'm not sure what's going on bot lane. Ooh. Lee Sin hits him with the Q. Finishes him. I have a big wave here, so if this guy looks to fight, I'm going to look to fight with him. Just get a little trade on him. I procced his shield, but like I said, we don't have like an electrocute or anything, so we don't have a burst damage. We got to kind of get him low and then proc our keystone. Without jungle ganks into a Yasuo too, I would have been able to proc it on the Kayle, but honestly, I didn't think she was going to be mid lane. I thought she was going to be top lane. Yasuo is a lot harder of a matchup, especially since he went to MR too. It's going to be really hard to do any damage and make it stick. If we get a gank though, we can easily fight him. This wave's pushing into us though, so we're not in a bad spot wave-wise. We'll just last hit these, and then wait for him to make a mistake, honestly. And if we get a gank, we can obviously make a play, look to make a play on him, but until that moment, we're just going to last hit these minions. Just going to farm up, we're fine. If we don't give him any kills, that's good too, you mean? We got the Vlad scaling up in mid lane, getting a kill on the Kayle. I'm just trying to keep my movements crazy so he can't get a lock on me with an easy nado. Also, I'm not trying to be in the range of his... Because when he ease off of a minion like that, he can Q, and then he like basically does a miniature nado in a circle. Little AoE, and it hits you. So I'm not trying to be in that AoE radius either. Alright, so it looks like our jungler's coming up here. We'll just wait. No need to lose any HP. I might look to get a little trade on him, though. Because he has no minions to dash off of on this side. I should be able to get most of these, honestly. Ooh, almost got him. I think we can finish this guy. We need to go for him. Alright, so I flash on the Yasuo. I should be able to get him here. My Dark Harvest procs. I'm gonna ping him. I should get him with the speed buff right here. I'm just gonna Q to him and W him. Nice. And then Vlad actually kills the mid laner. Really good. So I ignited the Yasuo, and I thought we should have bursted him, but the Lee was low from something, so maybe I should have just went on him, but it actually ended up working out really well for us. I don't know if Yasuo used his ignite on anyone. I missed the fish. If I hit the fish on Yasuo, obviously it would have been much easier, but take it as you get it, boys. Just going to auto W all these down and try to shove it in the wave and look for a reset myself. We can look to trade with this guy a lot more after we get back to lane off of this buy. Pretty even in CS, but we got a kill and an assist, so. What I'm going to look to do is get my Proto Belt, so that way I can proc his shield if I want to with it. Just Proto Belt at him, and also the health component's going to be really good. It's going to go really well with our armor there. Make us a little tankier in the 1v1 with him. Looks like our bot lane's getting ganked. They do well and avoid it. I think if I can land my R on this guy, we can kill him. I don't know. He's going the really, really safe route. Maybe not. He's going to be pretty tanky, too. He went Maw or Hex Shrinker first item. Maybe I should go... No, I'm not going to go Seeker's Arm Guard. Not just yet. I want to finish my Proto Belt. So he is level 8. He's got a level on us, but we'll collect this whole wave right here. And I don't think he can really harass us under the tower too much. I'm going to put a point in W for extra damage. I do want to ping that he's Mia here. Should be able to collect all of these. And if he comes to mess with us, he misses a Q, I can kill him. Nice, got all of them. I do have my R, so if... Alright, looks like Rek'Sai's going mid. I was about to say, if he comes top, we can look for a play on this guy. But I think just him not even knowing where Rek'Sai is kind of getting him shook. Although Rek'Sai's showing mid right now. Any CS we can stop him from getting is pretty good. Nice. He stopped himself from getting that. Alright, so looks like Lee's up in his jungle. I want to push this in a little bit. Force this Yasuo to have to come here. Yeah, I'm just going to E this and force this Yasuo to miss, either go there and miss a bunch. Alright, so if Rek'Sai lives, this is really big for us here. I'm going to come here and fight this with him. I'm going to fish him. Oh, it landed. We can kill this guy for sure. Yes, really nice. The wind ball somehow didn't block it. I'm just going to proxy this wave right here, because I got a big wave crashing on that guy. And their jungler's dead. I'm just going to proxy that wave right there. And then I'll probably get a reset in here. I think I may be able to get my proto belt. And then we'll drop a ward over here at his red. Nice, we can get our proto belt. So their team scales really well, except for their jungler. Their whole team scales really well, so we don't want this to go too late, because that would be their way back into the game. But if he gets this Cloud Drake for us, the short-term objectives, it'll help us in the late game. We're doing really well, though. We're at 78 farm. This guy's at 74. We have 1 kill, 2 assists. He's 0-0 and 1, so, or 0-1-0. Looks like Lee's bot side. Our jungler's trying to warn them. I'm going to put that on my 2 key and this on my 1 key. I think we can look to fight with this guy, honestly. He still only has a Hex Shrinker. And if he resets off of here, we can freeze this right here with the 4 minions. Ooh, I missed the candy. That feels bad. But we still have the freeze. So now whenever he does come back to lane, he's going to be forced to come up here really far into the lane. I'm missing a lot of these, though. That's not ideal, but I'm kind of trolling. Get that back one. And then once there's none of my minions are live, I'm just bringing it over to this side. Then I'll hop in the bush and then hop out. So right here I have 5 minions. This is more than I need to freeze. You only need 4, but it doesn't hurt to get an extra, because sometimes melee minions do that. They'll run under the tower for no reason. So we're just farming these minions, trying to keep the freeze here. See, he's forced to be way up here, and I'm going to hit him with one of these. Auto W. R him. Now if he goes back through that way, I'm just going to ignite him right now, and then dodge his Qs, moving away that I attempt to dodge it. There we go, and that's the 1v1. And I didn't even use my shark there, or hit my shark rather. It was really big that we took that sidestep before we autoed like that. So that way he didn't get a Q on us and potentially get his ult, which he gets a little shield from. So that was a really clean 1v1 right there. Just going to W the canny, auto this. And Yasuo has no TP, so we should get free time here on the tower. Platings are still up for a while. I'll pop a pot and auto W. I'm just going to get as much damage on the tower until this canny goes down. Actually, I can just proto belt forward. E. Nice. Get the whole wave, and we're getting plates, boys. Auto W. Alright, after this point, we're going to be able to fight this Yasuo any point we want. And the only way he beats us is if we severely misplay. Because we got almost every plate from this tower. Actually, we got every plate from this tower. May even be able to get it. Alright, Yasuo's coming up, and then I did see Lee, like, right there. So I don't want to stay because I'm low mana, and also, I probably have a shutdown on me. Yeah, I have 150 gold shutdown, so I'm just going to get a reset in here. He may look to stop my back, and if not, he's going to get some good damage on the tower here. Actually, what I might do is just stay. I have enough. I've got my proto belt to do that, and then I can just hold this wave right here. And I can just chill with it like this. I have a lot of HP, bonus HP, so I can just literally hold the wave like this. It's not a freeze, but it'll still serve its purpose, keeping this guy right over here. So he's going to walk into me and try and break this. So he takes a tower shot for it. That's good. And we still maintain our pseudo freeze here. Because I don't have a lot of mana, so I don't want to be very far up in the lane trying to fight this guy. I'm just going to get the minions where I can. Actually, he has no Q. I'm just going to sit here and auto him a bit. Come down with an E. As long as he doesn't hit this, I'm fine. I'm just going to proto belt into him. Ooh, if I would have hit him with that fish, I think I would have been able to kill him. I thought he was going to come back to this minion over here and try to get out this way. But that's fine. I'll just get a reset in. The next minion wave is right here. Actually, I can get this whole minion wave. Because they'll take 2 shots, then I auto. I think I'll have my W up for the next one. If not, I'll do it like this. I'll auto it once, and then my bleed will get it, and then auto Q. Nice. So the next waves will be about right here. I can get a really massive reset in here. Let's see. They do have a lot of Yeah, they have a lot of AD, so I think what I'm going to do is just go Tabby here. Especially, it'll help me really, really good against the Yasuo in particular. So I'm going to go for that, get my Sheen, and then get an Amp Tome. And now we should be able to fight this guy and go toe-to-toe with him. He is level 10, so we do have a level advantage. And we'll see if he hits 11 off this wave. Alright, so he didn't even hit 11 off that wave. We should be really far because we're about half a level, over halfway to 12. So we have a really big advantage on him. So if he stays here for platings, we maybe can look for a kill on him. Nice, he doesn't even have his Q. I'm just going to ignite him, QW through him. I'm popping my Corrupting Pot. Then I'm going to fish him, flash to him, and then let the fish kill him. Style points. Hit him with the Mastery. Our Rek'Sai's taking the Herald too, so that's really good. I can just keep pushing this. And my Dark Harvest is scaling too, so these trades are the weakest we'll see. You know what I mean? I'm only going to be getting stronger and stronger. I really don't think Dark Harvest is a strong 1v rune early. I mean, even his Conqueror, which isn't strong early, is stronger than Dark Harvest early, I think. But we scale really hard into the game. So does his Conqueror, but I mean, we're looking to one shot, not for like the prolonged trades. All right, I'll get a reset in here. And then I'll probably get this, and then look to maybe get a roam off bot. I don't know. I'll see what the Yasuo does with the wave up here. Because my R will be up if I run all the way down to bot lane. I can potentially make a play down here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm coming down here, but they just got super bursted. I might make it just in time. He's got to come to me, though. Alright, so he kicked me. There wasn't much I could do there. And she got ulted, so I couldn't kill her. Ooh, my whole team died in that exchange. That's crazy. Yasuo's going to get a lot of damage up on our top tower. Just going to W that. And then look to come over here. Lee might be chilling. Okay, our Swain may have DC'd. I don't know if it was during the fight or not. But Yasuo's going to have a lot of time up there to just free farm, so it's kind of bad for us, but we'll just collect this mid wave that's built up here, auto W, and then we'll look to go up top lane. Like I said, their team scales really hard, so we got to be careful. We don't want this game going too late. Let's see, did this guy just throw a ward down over here? Actually, Yasuo's dipping. He didn't even finish the tower there. Alright, so I'm going to look to push this wave. I think Lee may be in the area right here, because that thing did pop, right? Rek'Sai's little passive. Yeah, there's Lee. I'm just going to look to shove this wave out super hard and try to go help that fight. Alright, so Lee gets shut down. I'm going to come down through here, because I might be able to even kill someone. I'm going to get the speed boost. Let's see, is she low? She is low. She has no R either. I might look for this. I think I'm going to look for it here. Where's she at? Where's she at? Just going to get this. Have this dude, these guys ping me here. She should be dead here. Somehow we should get her, one of our teammates. And I'm just going to put pressure on this tower. Since I'm here. Proto belt it. Hop on my pole. Get some AoE damage. I'm getting really good damage on this tower. Make sure I get that canny. Auto W. I mean, this works. I got a tier 2 tower from this anyways. Close to it. That was a full health tier 2. I'm just going to farm up this wave and probably look to get a reset in. I don't want to fight their bot lane because I need to go top. Nice. I got my Lich Bane anyways. This is big. So we're 302. We got a really hard scaling Vlad. Yasuo scales really hard as well, but I think we got a really good team as well. We got the Vlad and the Severe. Swain scales really hard. I like to say Fizz scales pretty hard too, but it's kind of dependent on the person playing him. He has good ratios and stuff, but if you don't play it right, you just get bursted. I'm just going to flip over this wall to get to my team faster. I hope they wait for me, though. Because if they get engaged on before I get there, that's kind of bad. She's going to look to just E or alt over the wall and shoot E's at us. I'm just going to come over in the real far back line over here. Force her to get with her team. I'm going to dodge that. I'm going to auto W that, E away. I don't want them to have vision right there. Or to be able to block my vision out, rather. So that's why I took out that pink ward. I don't even know if we should just ARAM like this, honestly. They have a really strong team comp when they're all 5 together. I mean, so do we, but this thing's up in 40. We don't want to lose a really bad fight there and then give over a free Infernal Dragon to them. I'm just going to shove up this wave and try to get them to, you know, basically respond at their turret. So by pushing this wave, I'm hoping that someone will respond to it and that drags one person away from the fight. We can actually flank these guys. We can kill this guy for sure. Let's see how this goes now. I don't know. We can kill this guy. I'm gonna flash on him. Ignite, Q through him. I'm gonna hit him with the Proto Belt. Now we're going. I'm gonna go for this Kayle. And then I'm gonna double E away. Ooh, I might be toast. I got pots ticking, and I'm just bailing now at this point. I think we just need to run. I'm just gonna come up top lane. Whatever happens there happens. I'm so low. If I would have stayed, I just died. So I'm just gonna come up, push the top lane. We got the jungle kill. I can get some CS here. Ooh, this support Shyvana is absolutely popping off. Alright, so I get an auto W's on those, and then I'm just going to get a reset in here. Those two are showing. Yasuo's not showing, so probability is he's coming up here. So I get a reset in right there. That's pretty sick. And then I want to come to this dragon with my team comp. Or with my team, rather. This Kayle is really turning on. I think she kills him here. Because we're pretty far away from him. And he's going to get... Yeah, there he goes. He gets slowed and killed. I'm not sure if we can even contest this dragon at this point. They have all their people here. The only way... I think the only thing we can really do here is just throw a fish over and hope that it kills somebody. Ugh, he didn't even get to steal it either. And that means Baron's up too. So they could just go right over to Baron, essentially. I was hoping my fish would sit on the dragon and we get them, but it actually hit the Yasuo. They could easily just go right to Baron, honestly. We have no jungler. Ooh, I'm surprised that hit me. I think I'm just going to look to come grab this blue buff. My Rek'Sai's not doing so hot. I'm going to throw a ward over here first. If we could grab this, that'd be really big. Deny them vision of the Baron pit. Yeah, that's awesome for us, actually. Hop over the wall. And just start working down this blue buff. I'll probably look to group my team afterwards. I'm just going to E away from that. Because they have more people right up here right now. So I don't want to look for a fight, honestly. Plus, if we lose the fight up here, the enemy gets Baron. So I'm just going to E this, look to clear the wave. W that, auto, W. We got Lee Sin backing right there. So I know he's not going to be here on this wave. I can just keep farming. Just going to E the back wave. And auto Q through that one. And then maybe look to group up with my team. We'll see. I'm going to run down this way. I don't know if they're going to stay. I'm just going to get a reset in myself, honestly. Because I can get my my Seekers here. Ooh. Our Vlad gets 1v1 by the Ashe. That's not what you want to see. Alright, so I'm just going to group up with my team at this point. I'm pretty strong. 303, but like I said, they're scaling. Their jungler's not a hard scaler, but neither is ours. We'll see how it goes. The Yasuo still hasn't really made any real impact into the game. We might be able to look to make a play on her. Ooh, they're all around here. I don't know if we win a fight. They don't even have their ADC here. So I'm just going to land on him and then Proto Belt at him. Nice. So we get him. That's a good pick. I don't think we're going to be able to finish or do anything else. I might just come catch this wave up top. Because Shyvana's pushing a big wave. I do want to let them know that they need to be careful because Shyvana is alive. She's pretty strong, apparently. Just going to E that to clear the wave. And then I'm going to keep shoving this top wave in. Yep, there's Shyvana, and then Ashe is flanking from behind them. Probably not going to go too well for us there. Alright, he got the Shyvana. That's a big shutdown. I think I'm going to get a reset in here. Let me see. Yeah, they're getting smoked. I'm going to push this next wave and then get a reset in, honestly. Because it's a cannon wave. A cannon wave. So it's a lot of gold right here. And I can get a reset in, and possibly I even drew the enemy up here. Nope, they're still battering down our mid lane. That's alright, I'll get a reset in here. I'm super close to my Zhonya's. But I think that's looking pretty juicy right there. We have our ult and ignite. Well, unfortunately, the Vlad dies before we could get there. So that's not great. And this, she has health and, or lifesteal and MR, so it's going to be hard to do anything against her. Possibly kill him, though. I'm just going to clear this wave here. I'm going to corral them all over here, and then proto belt the wave. Auto W the cannon. I'm pretty farmed up. 212 farm right now. I don't even know if I can kill her, to be honest. She's so strong. And I don't know where the rest of her team is. Maybe look to make picks on this Ashe. She's pushing up really far. Psych. Hopefully our Vlad just keeps scaling. And eventually can fight someone. Auto W the wave. I'm going to come collect this top wave too. So I'm level 15. I'm pretty high level. Beating the Yasuo big time. But it's just our bot lane keeps on getting ganked. Exposed. And there's an air dragon coming up too, which isn't the greatest for our team. I'm just going to push this top lane out. I think that's the only way I can apply pressure. Just by splitting. My team's not really having a great like team game fight. Just going to auto W these. Looks like they're getting smoked down there. There's not much we can do. Our team's not having a great game here. I'm just going to get a reset in. I can get my Zhonya, so that's pretty big for us. This guy might get the tower. I don't know. It's going to be close. With him, they're definitely going to get it. I'm just going to... Now I'm going to flash to him and keep on going. And then I'm going to Zhonya so I don't get damaged. And then I'm going to come up with my Q here on this guy. Pop my pots. And then I'm going to E. Come down. Nice. That's really good. We could nah, we don't have our jungler. We could almost do Baron. If our jungler was up after that little skirmish or during it, we could definitely do Baron. Yeah, we could still do it if he wants to. We kind of need someone else to help us damage-wise, though. Can't do it ourselves. Just me and him aren't going to be able to solo it. Yeah, we need Severe and this guy. It's too late, honestly. I have Rn too. I might be able to kill her. Ooh, if I would have hit her with that. Alright, I'm going to hit her with Ignite. Or not Ignite, but just a couple auto dub. We can kill this guy. Whoever it is, TPing in. She's red buff. She's going to have to hit her R. Nice. I can't do too much. I don't have that much mana. But their two big players are down. Our jungler's kind of low, and I do have a bunch of gold on me. We could do this. We just need to look for a fight, honestly, first. We need to fight this guy. I'm just going all in on him because I have a red buff, so I got him slowed here. I'm gonna dodge that. See if we can't get around here. I'm just trying to drive them off of it. I think we just need to back at this point. If I had mana, we could have looked for that, but I didn't have any mana there. I did have a red buff, but I need to be able to cast spells. So I'm going to get rid of the Crushing Pot and then grab that, working into my Morellos because they have a lot of healing. Between her, Yasuo, she's healing a bunch. I'm going to shove this top wave out and try to look for this blue buff. And then just look to defend with my team. I'm going to proto belt the wave, Q through that, corral them all over here. Come down with the W. I think they just need to give that. I want to take this blue buff and then look to fight with them. Just going to double E because I know that I'm getting this blue buff. Doesn't really matter. Let that bleed out, and then I'm going to look to come group up with these guys. Rek'Sai ults. I don't know if it kills anyone. I'm coming into the back half of this fight. If they just keep following me, I'll be able to get an R on someone. Psych. I'm just going to come down, QW through him. I have resets here. I'm going to pop my Zanyas so I can QW through someone. Oh, that was perfectly. I should have QW through Kayle after I saw that she ulted her, the Shyvana. I think, yeah, awesome. I do have enough for my Morellos, but that might be game, honestly. Kayle's scaled up so hard. Maybe not. We got Rek'Sai up in 13. They'll definitely get the inhib here and potentially even get Baron after this. If my team would have lasted just a couple seconds longer here and baited them to run into my fish, we definitely could have made something happen. Sitting at 15 stacks, it's doing 185 when they're below 50% HP. That's a lot of damage. See if we can't pull this one out. It's going to be a tough one. I'm pretty sure they're just going to be taking Baron. We can look to come help this guy. They did hop off Baron, so we could potentially do it. They don't have any mountain drags. I do have ult too, so we could do this as a team. Alright, so they did get it, but maybe we can look to fight them here. I'm just going to ult right there. Get someone, come through with this, and then I'm going to look to ignite and QW through him, and then just work down the nearest guy to me. They got a big kick on us. I'm just going to double E away from that. We got 2 of their Barons down, so I'm just going to get a reset in here. I don't know if that's going to be enough, though, honestly. They got the Baron, and Kayle super scaled up. We do have a Vlad, though, so he's just getting fed gold. I can't 1v1 this chick. Even though I'm ridiculously fed, I cannot 1v1 her. I have a tower here, so I'm just looking to fight this guy. I have a red buff as well. I can fight him. Alright, and then I can QW through him and then Zanyas. Nice! I didn't even need to break my Zanyas. So I'm just going to double E, collect both of those, and then get a reset in. Honestly, I might just upgrade this to a Soul Sealer here. Yep, I'm going to do it. Might as well. I have enough gold for it. And it was 10 stacks, so if I sold it, any one item wouldn't really be that great. Alright, so we got 209 damage on it now. Got a lot of damage on our Dark Harvest now. If someone's below 50%. Ooh, our jungler goes down? How did he go down? Oh, man. Kayle is just shredding. I'm going to come try to do something here. I think she just kills me, too, honestly. My only chance is to try and... Ooh. Yeah, there wasn't much I could do there. Alright, well, that's the game, guys. We tried our hardest, but we did really well in the lane, but... Can't win them all, but it was a good game. We tried, you know what I mean? They had the Kayle permascale, and then her ults were pretty clutch during those fights. But, alright, we'll take you to the after action after this. Alright, guys, this is the after action for the game we just played against that Yasuo top. So, starting from us, our top laner, which was me, Platinum 4. Our jungler was Platinum 2. Our mid laner was Platinum 2. Our ADC was Gold 1. And then our support was Platinum 3. So, starting from their top laner, he was Gold 3. Their jungler was Diamond 3. Their mid laner was Diamond 4. And that Kayle honestly pulled pretty much the whole weight of his team. 44k, most damage in the game. And then, yeah, you saw the effects of him there in that last bit of the game. Their ADC was Platinum 2, and then the spicy Shyvana support AP, full AP one-shot was Platinum 1. And she did really well too, honestly. But yeah, the laning against Yasuo was really good. So that's pretty much how I like the lane against Yasuo. Obviously I wasn't preparing for Yasuo. I was preparing for the Kayle. But yeah, I like to take Electrocute into Yasuo. But the Dark Harvest actually worked pretty decently. But alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, and if you haven't already, sub to the channel. If you want to see anything in particular in the future, let me know in the comment section. Alright guys,
Hope to catch you on the next video.